all the element called format ID.
So I started thinking about jazz and what is jazz, and jazz has, improvisation, and it has, blues influence, it has, all these other things. And then I thought, well, it also doesn't have any, sometimes it has all of those jazzy things, and sometimes it doesn't have any of those things, and it's still jazz. And so then I thought, well, okay, the really important thing, the thing that jazz always has, is the idea of going for the freedom of individual expression. People, you listen to Duke Ellington's band, you listen to all of those individuals, the Cootie Williams with that growl thing, and Johnny Hodges, the way he played, the way Duke played, Juan Teasel, the way he sounded, all of these people, they can play a couple of notes, and they all had their personality, and they all had their sound. That's why they were with Duke, because he wanted people who were individuals and who had found their thing. And then he had found his thing, and he put his thing. His thing was to sort of corral their thing and orchestrate their thing, and put the whole thing together, and it comes out the Duke Ellington band. It sounds like no other band. The Count Basie had his own way of doing it with, with his blues influence thing and the way the sections played together, but it was still a whole band of individuals with unbelievable time. So then I started thinking, okay, jazz composition is music written by jazz musicians. It doesn't have to have improvisation, it doesn't have to swing, it doesn't have to do anything. It could be, like a Schoenberg-style piece, but if it's written by a jazz musician, it's going to have some kind of individual, character. And then I just thought, okay, well, everyone wants to be modern and hip. Everybody's trying to be new. And I thought that is the thing that's the problem. Because if you're trying to be new, that pulls you away from your essential individual expressiveness, which is the thing that you want to cultivate to be any kind of musician, really, but especially a jazz musician. And so I thought that if you don't want to be new, but you want to be unique. And everybody can be unique because we're all individuals. And you can't help, if you can figure out how to play your personality or write your personality, you're going to be unique. And if you're unique, you might kind of stumble into being new.